So we're here. We're at the start of the holiday week, and a record number of Americans are going to be expected to hit the roads traveling for Thanksgiving.
AAA estimates nearly 80 million people will travel over the next week, breaking last year's record.
And most of those travelers will be on the road. So we want to bring in Robert Sinclair with AAA to talk more about this. Good morning, Robert. How are you doing this morning?
I'm very well. How is everyone today?
Good. So we want to start. When should people expect to see the most traffic?
In the afternoons, today, especially tomorrow and Wednesday, from roughly 1 or 2 p.m. until 6 or 7 p.m., it's going to be very busy. And Wednesday will be particularly busy because you're going to have commuters, people going home from work or school. You're going to have travelers, both in the city, intra-city and region travelers. But New York is also one of the top 5 destinations. So you have a lot of people leaving the area, traveling within the area, and coming to the area. It's going to be busy. And in fact, one projection from INRIX says if you're leaving Midtown Manhattan at 4 p.m. on Wednesday and you're going to the Hamptons, it's going to take you 3.5 hours.
Oh. Ouch. Yeah. Okay, so we just heard your statistic. We're going to be breaking another record. We're going to break last year's record, 80 million people on the road this year. So what trends are you seeing specifically for our area, Robert?
Well, probably the biggest thing that occurs to me is, well, 2 things. In looking at the intra-city bridges and tunnels, the Verrazano Narrows Bridge and the Triborough Bridge are going to be the busiest over the holiday travel period from Tuesday until next Monday, with upwards of 1.5 million vehicles. But also, I find the fact that we're anticipating more than 570,000 breakdowns nationwide, and that's just among AAA members, as a result of flat tires, dead batteries, and people locking themselves out of their vehicles. And flat tires and dead batteries can leave you by the side of the road stranded. So certainly a breakdown is inconvenient, but it can also be very, very dangerous because you'll be there, and a lot of our roads lack a breakdown lane, lack a sufficient shoulder for you to pull over on. So you've got vehicles whizzing by, trucks and heavy buses and traffic and what have you. And unfortunately, a lot of people are injured and killed when they're with a disabled vehicle. So a little bit of maintenance can help to prevent those things from happening. And all 50 states have some form of the slow down, move over law that says if you see the flashing lights of any type of vehicle, that you have to slow well below the speed limit, and if you can do so safely, to change lanes. So those are the 2 things that really jumped out at me for this holiday.
Just a couple of more questions, and we'd love to get to both of them, so just kind of rapid fire here. Where are gas prices right now?
Gasoline prices are 30 to 53 cents lower in the tri-state area, but just in the last week in New York and Connecticut, we've seen prices go up 2 to 3 cents, and in New Jersey, they've gone up 9 cents per gallon. The fundamentals don't really support this because there's plenty of crude oil. Crude oil is cheap. We're pumping up, making a lot of gasoline. So a lot of cynics among analysts are saying that the retailers are seeing that traffic volumes are going to be much higher for the holidays, so they jack up prices so they can make a little extra money.
And driving this time of the year can be stressful. What advice do you have to just cut down on any holiday headaches?
Oh, leave early, and it's no joke. You could leave now. Today, tomorrow, Wednesday, sometime between 10 a.m. and noon is when you should hit the road. I've been telling people for many years now, Thanksgiving Day itself, the traffic is practically non-existent. So go home Wednesday night, get a good night's sleep, wake up super early on Thursday morning, Thanksgiving Day, and make your trip. If it's 200 miles, it'll take you 4 hours. You leave at 6 a.m., you'll get there at 10 a.m. That'll leave plenty of time for holiday cheer with friends and family.
Nice. And Robert, one last question. You dug into the numbers for, right in our area. So which bridges and tunnels are likely going to be the busiest? I know you mentioned a few already, but just reiterate to the people who are going to be heading out for this holiday.
Verrazano, Triborough, and Whitestone Bridge.
Okay.
The busiest of the tri-state facilities. None of them will be quiet. And the numbers indicate that some folks try to get out and maybe leave at 2 or 3 p.m. thinking they'll beat the rush. Nah, that's not going to happen. You have to do it a lot earlier than that. So if your trip does involve hitting one of those facilities, either the intra-city facilities or the Port Authority facilities going across the Hudson, you need to leave very, very early as possible. Before noon is really the advice that we're giving out so that you can avoid heavy traffic. It's going to be very, very tight.
Great advice. Robert Sinclair from AAA. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Hope you have a great week.
Happy holidays.
All the best to you and your families.
Thank you.
Everyone have a good time and please be safe.
Yes, thank you. We'll